Hello, everybody. Mark Weaver live here at CRs Sports Bar. We have a Scotch doubles match tonight. In the next match, I should say, in this tournament series. Tonight we have Carl Moore and Jeff Wallis versus Scott Knack and Doug Fahey. Race to 11, BCA rules. Mark Weaver in the booth, flying solo. Doug Fahey at the table breaking, his partner in the upper right corner, Scott Knack, and upper left corner you have Carl Moore and Jeff Wallis. Here we go. Doug Fahey at the table. Hit the head ball. He's got a ball. He's got the 1. He's got the 7 on that 11 or the 10, because the 9 will go in the lower right corner. So, and he does not have. Come down to the bottom rail and then back up just on the other side of the 3. Not bad. I like it. I like a good shot, man. In my opinion. Inside just makes it a little bit tougher with how that ball reacts. Rail right above the 5 ball would be just ideal. He didn't kill it, but he got a kind of a bad bump off that ball. That's all right. Still workable. So he's going to take the 10. Cue ball will probably bump into the 8. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That's a tough ball to scratch off of, too. That's a shot I would think that Scott's going to execute. He's been playing really, really well the last several months. And he's a member of a team I mentioned, Senior Discount. Scott's been a long member. Reason I mentioned that, too, is that Doug Fahey used to, at one time, I believe, be a member. Carl plays down in the South Metro. Uh-oh, that ball got away from him a little bit. I like the idea of this here. Shoot that ball in and set a precedent. It's going to double kiss. That might have triple kiss, but, you know, it's one of the big differences. And this looks good. Nice shot. Well done. Well done. The shot like this, you just kind of got to focus on making the ball. Kill the cue ball up above the stripe there. Oh, yeah. I think he had to hit that with that 8 ball. No offense, Jeff, but I'm glad that wasn't me. That's a tough spot, man. And early on, that's not a bad 8 ball to miss. I mean, you obviously don't want to give a lot of those games, have that turn. Ooh, uh-oh. All the way to the right side, back over. 1, 2. Man, he hit that good. Great shot. Great shot. And that 8 ball side rail points. Inside points. Uh-oh. Watch this. Man. See at the table or even go inside and go 2 rails and then take that scratch right out of play there. The way that Doug shot in that. And I'm not trying to say that my way is the right way, but I kind of like erring on the whole not having a percentage chance for that scratch to happen right there, to go in the side pocket. Even given an opportunity to scratch on the side. Cue ball. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls. No. We're live at CRs Sports Bar, Coon Rapids, Minnesota, the mecca of pool in the upper Midwest. Meanwhile, on the other side, it just doesn't get weird. Like, oh, man, goes. And just can't let it. This is going to sound weird coming from me, especially people that know me really well. Try and master that, right? So easy to say it. But it's one of the hardest things, I think. Just right up to I think he's going to do my shot. Oh, my God, he did my shot. Oh, too far. You might even get on the 6. But you don't have to do a whole lot on this ball. You just, like right there. Beautiful. Nice shot. Nice shot. Rail again. Float back into the middle of the table. And that's going to come up a little bit short. Still cuttable. It's cuttable fly. But he's going to bank this. I like it. Oh, no. Close though. Good try. It's a 10 ball. That works too. A good shot. Easy sometimes to rattle and hang that 15 down there with that kind of a shot right there. And Scott just makes the. Gotta like it. Good shot. I've seen anybody message me or blast me out on the stream, so. Early. And smash. Now, he made balls in the corners in the last couple of breaks. That one, Carl Moore at the table, taking the 5 ball first. He's trying to, don't go in, don't go in. 6 and then bump into the 2. But that is a, going to shoot it. But you see what the shot, slam the cue ball, let him shoot the 1 first. If he shot that so after, but it might be it might have been one of their better chances to get at it. I like that idea. He's going to try to go up in the corner with it. Which, not a bad idea. It's an easier shot, but... No. If that cue ball was off that rail a little bit more, I'm almost certain Scott would have shot that 10 ball. Percentage drops it down quite a bit. But I think he's got to shoot it here now. No, move into the 13 off this. Good shot. Very good shot, Scott. Well hit. Very well done. And then they unveil who's in the envelope. Started out at $500 and it's at almost $3,000. That could really, really climb up there. Oh, get over. Gotta get over. Oh, that'll plenty. It is a race to 11. People that have, going to take it up in the corner. Back the other direction. The other team picks up a few games. The other team comes back, and it's just back and forth. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Sponsors and for everybody helping to facilitate the stream. Guys and gals of those companies work hard and have been with us for a long time. And they're a big part of this happening, so thank you all. The man for that right now. Good shot. Sit out there. Very nice. Had not heard anything back, not even a cricket. So I don't think I'm going to entertain that. But it would have been fun. A course out there at VNEA. And hold up. Oh, bullshit. And play it for the upper right corner or the side most likely. And that's going to go to the side. Nice shot. Good ball. A couple of different options here. Just draw back and take it in the same pocket. Swim. That is either away from the other balls or that I might have the hardest time maybe getting onto. In this situation, I think you could pick any one of the balls. You're probably going to be okay. But sometimes in layouts with an open table, there's one ball that might be just in a situation or an area. For me, it would be by the side pockets on the rail there, and I'm going to shoot a ball and I'm going to break that ball off that rail. But typically I think you want to look at a ball that especially if you're playing singles. Okay, here's a ball that I don't really feel comfortable shooting from any other location. It's probably not the right pattern ball. Take that. Some draw right if you want. Just like that. That'll work. And then I go from the 2 here to the 7. Table. Not too far though. But midway is good. An inch or 2 more. And that'll work. Bounce. That's all right. 3 ball. You're better than almost coming up too short. But they'll still work it out. Little tiny things and those really small percentage of things happening, and you add them together, they don't collectively all go as one. But if you look at it this way, all those little small percentage chances, and I'm getting them out of the equation. And you know as well as I do. Smash! You hit that pretty solid. 1, 2 balls. Ooh, look at. I ain't worried about that 2. I can get on the 2. But he's not gonna. This goes cross side though. Surprised he didn't try to bank that ball. He's at the time on this stream. What an ugly spot for a pool ball. At least it's not on the rail though. So it's not that ugly. Some rail, come back up. Middle of the table. Watch the 15. Good shot. Gotta get up a little bit more though. Stripes and cue ball in case you miss. Scott don't miss. Just shoot it and make it, right? That's a good ball. At pocket speed, if you make it, you get to 7, you're running out. But if you miss it, you don't really sell. Really running the risk of selling the game out, whereas if he misses that carom. Oh, good shot, man. Well done. Well done. You hit that ball really well. Good eye. Yes, and he can bump the 8-ball now too. 13 in the side. Bump the 8-ball. Man, that was a good shot. Very nice, Leslie, going over. That was beautiful. Well done. Bump the 8. Solve that problem. Get the cue ball up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, should be able to make this still. Just makes it tougher. Oh, now it's going to get tougher again. So now Jeff will have left corner. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, my goodness. He hit that ball good. Oh, too many of these are going to kick you out of them. Do you want me to stake you in the side pot? Want me to put you in for that $1? Should put him on the 6. Oh, nope. One outside. Nope. Didn't he right on that? I like that shot that he had on that 7 and put a little bit of right English on that. Not much. People.
How so?
Smash. And 2-ball is going to hang. You don't want to hit this too hard, though. You don't want the 14 to go down past the side pocket or not move it. That was unfortunate. That was really, really good. I think he might even run in the 4 possibly. Oh, he missed it. But you see, then he double kissed it. It's because of the fact that I don't know if I'm going to hit that 14 square enough or on the edge enough to where I'm going to be able to move it, where I'm going to be half the 3. Or go square into the 10 and move the 3. Something like that right there works too. But you got to make the ball, yeah. And I like this play because the cue ball is going to come in pretty good. Oh, he went right around it. Oh my gosh, that was bad luck. Pool says, nah. I'm gonna. I think he might go above it though. Yep, he went above it. No big deal. Good shot. I like that cue ball up there. This ball, and my mind is swaying one way. You know what I mean? What a shot! Wow. It's a matter of replicating things, especially in 8-ball. I mean, 8-ball is a game where. Boy, that was a tough shot, Doug. That was a tough one. We kind of shoot the same balls, back cuts from the side, shooting the ball down the side rail. We shoot them all. And mastering that and using that as a strength, though, then that 1 ball before it gets too late in the game. And I don't know if Wallis. No, he's going to hit it pretty firm, maybe. He's going to avoid hooking him. Yeah, that was a tough shot, man. I don't know if he's that unfortunate. And again, he hit another good ball at that one. He may end up pulling the off the rail. Oh man, that's some tough. Hey, thanks, Mark. I just seen my text from you. Thanks, Mark Steinhaus. Appreciate it. I just looked at the text stuff sometimes. I apologize. That was like over an hour ago, wasn't it? Yeah, almost like an hour ago, folks. And we're looking at a race to 8. It's weird how this one team, not always, but more often than not, one team gets ahead by a few games, and then the other team just. It's like the grandfather clock. That old thing goes one direction and comes right back the other direction. And it goes back the other direction and comes all the way back the other direction. But at the same time, it's always better to sweat the action a little bit. Man, what a good break this one is. Look at the solids. Look at these solids. Bump it over, maybe? No. Not well. We'll start with the 1.
That's all you get.
He might not. He's having Jeff do, which Jeff can do. Don't get me wrong. Missed the 9-ball though. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 3 full. That cue ball holds there. That works too. Really good shot. Very nice. He's going to get over to the left of the 3 a little bit so that he can shoot it in that corner. Okay. This 3. Watch this cue ball. He's going to get away from him here. Oh, man. What a good rub off that 15-2. Confusing because I know Carl's such a strong player. And you can have an error forced or unforced, but it's really what matters is the cost of that. This one, though, will. Good shot. Center of the pocket, and good out. 4-3. The sound on, put the music on. That's fine, too. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but there is some good content in there, and if you get a chance, Cam or things like that, just let us know, and we'll do our best to make it even better experience for everybody else. Little Joe in the house. Look at him over on the left there. Little Joe. Oh man, oh wow. I'm not going to repeat it on here, okay? I don't want to get removed from the stream, but Little Joe. On his stories about his time in pool and about life itself and stuff, and we're blessed to have him around here, and he's Doug at the table here, Doug Fahey. I've said this before. Oh, that's going to hang. Oh, it did go. Draw back to the side rail. I think he has a good angle for that, yeah. Oh, no, got tied behind it. See, I think he nail it. Up and over. Oh, man, caught the 3-ball. And it even scratched. Stick with them. Because they're Joe enough. I really can't. Good shot. Good shot. That'll work. Good shot. I mean, he flat out hustled me. And I tell you what, for this game isn't necessarily as sharp. Jerry and get a hold of the CRs here and set it up. Thank me later. Man, Carl's got one. Hit this with some inside and just bring the cue ball back across.
What table?
Good shot. Good shot. That'll work. Do whatever you want. Just don't shoot to 6 first. And that's if the cue ball gets away from me. Ooh, hit that one good. All right, when you're done with your match. Oh my! Oh, this is. Yeah, that was a tough spot, Jeff. I don't know. I'm not sure what I would have done there. I might have tried to kick off the end rail into the 8 and then play the 8 off the 10 and the side. I might have even tried that. Different shape on the 6, sure, but at the same time, Carl could have done him some favors and made it a little bit more fluid. Funk Daddy in the house, Jared Funk. He has 8 in the corner. Good shot. So they are up 5-3 now in a race to 11, but is open for anybody who wants to come up and shoot. Like some one pocket. There ain't anything really going on tomorrow. I know, just to maybe get something going like that on a regular basis, like a good fun ring game. That was some good stuff. And I got a lot of love for you too, Gino. For that and moving the 15 off the ball. I don't really like this because you're not going to get an angle to move that ball. Be careful here. Because now we got to be. It's got to go. Look at that 7-1. Nope. Well, it's all moot now. But good safety is a better play. Got to agree with this. In fact, oh wow, almost. Jeez, and open that 7 up and probably won the game from there. 10 hangs, and again, kind of play around that ball, just kind of. Oh, good shot, Scott. That's pretty good. Oh, he's left him the 13, but still, that's a pretty good. I hate banking on the fact that they're not going to move this ball, but that's a good shot. Look at that pocket from the 12. I think he's going to hit. I think the 1 will clear too much, maybe. Off of there and let them have to deal with that 7-1. Now you don't want to do that. Here's why. This shot. That's not a. Sorry, Jeff, but that's not a good save because now you just try to bank this 12, which does go, and draw back to get on the 15. Oh my goodness! He almost hit that ball. Look at that 15 ball. He actually ended up getting. You got to remember that you can. You can do things with the cue ball. You can get out of situations. Dodge a bullet. That should have probably cost him. Oh boy. Well, we got. But now he could kick at it, but that's really lowers the percentage. Oh, good try, good try. Oh, and he scratched. Oh no. Oh no. Rest that, I feel. Protect against it. Until things start rolling well again, protect against it. No, he's gonna slow roll. And put the cue ball. I think when I was younger, I actually made this ball more often than I make it now. Right now, it's kind of a coin toss. That was a good shot, man. That was a good shot. That was not easy. Maybe, but he's in the tournament too. So y'all are. Oh, that's a tough break. So again, BCA rules: ball in hand. I think it goes in either corner too once you get the 5 out of the way. But yep. I don't know if backing that ball pretty easy. Oh, and he bumped it so it goes in the side easier. That's even. I wonder if he's going to try to hold this for the 6. Yep, that works too. I really went to 6 as well, but I think there's multiple ways for them to get there. But see now,
It just seems like
yeah, I think he can. Nope, we'll
he
see.
could have had a little bit of a. Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Drew back. I agree with those balls the way they're laying. I think he should probably be closer to the 8 ball than he was, and that's why it cost you right there. That cost him that game. Yeah, I mean Doug's still going to make that ball more than he'll ever miss it. But I upshot the 3 straight in. He's just dead straight in. The 1 leads right to a straight in ball. And I don't think Doug will miss that ball very. Again, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, everyone, that little percentage that just came into play right there. And now look at this. Oh,
Work smarter, not harder.
Scott will make this right. Nope, missed it too.
Cut it too.
Yep,
Same shot.
he hit the same shot that Doug did. Yep. So look.
2 ways he can hit it here.
He's going to float behind the 10 ball off the 11. Just gently get the cue ball there. That's a good shot. Well done. There's no easy path here. Wow, that was a nice hit. Man, right back down the table.
Or even still doing
He's going to go outside. He's going to go 2 rails. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, that'll work. You can still get there. Don't get me wrong. You can still get there, but
I would have too.
the 12 goes right over to the 11.
I would have.
But you're shooting away from the 8 ball now. You're not working towards the 8 ball. You're shooting away from it. Now this is what happens. And then you're on the 9.
Tim card, dead landing, 21.
Boy, oh boy. And it sounds simple, but the games that we're supposed to win them. And win a few more. You know what I mean? And this is challenge the pool. And you have to also say that you got to give your opponents credit because they still have. But you're going to run out of games eventually to where Lindquist making it down from up north in the Brainerd area. Prominent Brainerd Lakes pool player. Made it down here to CRs. I played some up in Brainerd and met Tanner up there and stuff. And a great guy and, again, very prominent up there in the Brainerd area. So you can't orchestrate that much when you're just one person on the team. Jeff in too good a spots sometimes. And then he ends up over here. And just get it done. Control the things that you can control and stop trying to control everything. I think we're seeing that. And they're only down 2 games. You're 4-6. You're in this match. So tighten it up, soldiers. 6 ball ain't helping out either. Now you're in this kind of a situation here. I think he's going to float into the 6, though. See, like here. This is a makeable jump shot. Whereas, hit it good, bud. Hit it good. Trust your stroke. See, that ball almost went in, and He's saying on those shots, though, again, that cue ball behind the 1 ball is a lot tougher to jump than Scott and Doug. I would not leave them that jump from behind the 6. There's no way I'm going to leave them that ball. I'm going to lose that game. And you guys too, or is it just me? They always pull off these heroic shots against me. And I think we're getting close to that cheesecake time. I will handle your share of the cheesecake. I'll take one for the team here.
I make my own cheesecakes. I never do anything with 11.
Good shot. Good stroke on that ball. 1 ball at the head ball. So many people love that 1 ball at the head ball. I hate putting that 1 ball up there. I think the ball, then it gets easy, but the 6 doesn't go by there. And cue ball into the 14. Good shot. Well done. Well done. Stripes? Yeah, he is. He's playing it through this window here. Watch this. Look at that ball. Lower bottom rail and slides over to the left side rail. Or that 15's in the way. Otherwise, he could just shoot it in the side. Oh. Oh, boy, that was.
Josh Wallstrom, Nick Larner, table 19.
So, Mr. Scott Knack and Doug Fahey. Really no big deal. Shouldn't be. I should be careful by saying that. Now, it's. Good shot. Well done. Does that. Right? I say that a lot, don't I? And it becomes a big deal.
I have no idea what it is.
Well, this works too. You run into the 8 ball with the cue ball. Hopefully the 8 doesn't get in the way. Oh, just fine. Bring that up table. Like that. Good shot. Pretty natural shape right there. Prefer to do.
No, they're down there.
That's just fine. Good shot. And they'll clean up this table. 8-4. So we are back. 8-4. Just a little bit above. A little bit. Yeah, you did hit it. He hit my shot. I'm so happy. Great shot, Doug. That was very good. Very good. And there you go. Isn't bad either. Good shot. Good speed on that, Doug. Very nice. Scott hit that last ball. He hit that 10 ball really good because that cue ball could have gotten away from him. And so 8-4. This should put him up to 9 by my math. How do you like this? Just being straight into the 8 ball. They're always posted up there, and also MN Pool Players on Facebook is another great resource for when these matches are going on. They're always posted there too. Runs a really good page there, so props to her. Oh no! What a no! You don't start that way. Oh, but, I kind of like solids here better now. Up to where the 11 comes in play, then you're in trouble there too. So really, really important how Jeff 4 and then float out in the middle of the table. He's going to play safe. He'll open up that 9 ball, though. What I would like to do is shoot this combo and leave one of these. I like this. I like this shot. And even make it. Yeah, that's even better. I like that. Just make sure you get a hit. Don't give him ball in hand. Oh, nice try, though. That was a really good try. Now, with ball in hand, moving this 9 ball gets. This is a proper way. Come in and just gently hit the 9 ball with the cue ball, bump it down, and there you go. It's all speed. That'll work. Good speed on that, Doug. You hit that one really good. And Scott hit that ball well. Should put them on the hill. 10-4. Monticello Auto Service, Mr. Ryan Janikowski. Sponsor for this version of it. Light and heavyweight towing. And then Action Man, Dave O'Keefe, for all they've done for pool.
There's a tournament on this side and then the entire other side.
Not have got him on the 7 there. That's if he was on that 7, that got so easy from there. Then you got him on the 5 though. If you shoot the 2, I think you almost.
You never know.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't really. And then leave. It'll be a little bit longer on the 5 ball, but see now it's kind of a weird angle. I think it's going to deflect down below the 9 ball. See? Yep. Or to hide the cue ball, there's no real safe here. You got to kick it. Fortunately, if he makes it, I think he might have gotten hooked. And now it's on. And thumbs up, thumbs down. If you like it, great. If not, let me know. Let me know if there's something that. Ooh, balls are wide open where you just don't shoot. No offense, Willie Driscoll, where you just don't shoot willy-nilly. You start taking everything for granted, and we know what happens in pool when you start taking stuff for granted. You're watching your opponent break. But Doug Fahey at the table, and just like, ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that's all right. And which that's good sometimes. Pretty easy though. Oh wow, he almost rattled that ball too. But straight in the 10, and then the match night. Again, keep in mind that we will reset the stream, so the stream will go dead. Friday night tournament on the weekly, but there'll be no commentating on the Friday night, so you guys are going to fly it solo. But hey, everybody out there, again, Mark Weaver in the booth. Thank you so much for inviting me into your homes or wherever you're watching. Really enjoy commentating. Hope you enjoyed the match.